Hey everybody, welcome back to Johnny D Plays Donkey Kong Bonanza. We are in sublayer 601, here to collect all the remaining Banandium Gems and fossils, and as you can see, I have DK in this, like, kind of an olive color fur because, well, we're surrounded by kind of an olive-colored moss, and we've got Pauline and her pink and purple to represent the poison. And starting with this video, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. Instead of me constantly looking back and forth between a YouTube guide and doing what I need to do on here, I'm going to do all of that before recording. Basically, I'm going to write everything down and sort of create a route that I can easily follow when recording. And I have done that for sublayers 601 and 602, so we're gonna try to do both of those in this video. Alright, so the first thing we can get is actually another pig fossil, which is gonna be up on the stump, and then from there we can just head on up here, we'll grab this gold. From here, we can smash our way down to get a banana in here. That is the secret in the marsh. So I'm gonna climb up, or use the cannon. That'll work. Alright, next up we've got two beaver fossils under the big stump next to the head fan up there. That's gonna be these two under here. And then after that, we've got a ruins challenge, so we're gonna head up this way. And then right next to the ruins, here's a fossil that we can get. Alright, in we go. Ostrich Bananza, Flighty Feast. Alright, here we go. Just gonna avoid these munchoids here. Fly our way over. Got our first Banandium Gem. And we have a skill point. And I am actually going to upgrade my egg bomb because we're going to need it for another challenge. Alright, we're just gonna drop it right there. I'll grab those coins over here while I'm at it. We're gonna head up here, punch our way down, get that one in style. Alright, our next beaver is gonna be not up there. Already got that one. Oh, wait. Yeah, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh wait, hold on. I missed a pig back here somewhere. Okay, next beaver is gonna be down here. And then there's a pig buried under here. Right, got that. So now we're gonna head into Rubbery Roost here. We're gonna head on over to a battle pad here. Got that gold. In we go. And if you're using this as a guide, this one may look hard, but there's a very specific way that you can do this. What you can do is you can lure the munchoids, you can get them to kind of kill themselves, essentially. You can get them to circle around. Like that. That's how you do it. Okay, well, I did have to kill, like, the second one with my own hands, but if you know how to get them to circle around, then you can get them to munch on their own material. Okay, our next beaver is gonna be here. And then over here we've got a spider that we gotta dig out. That's our big fossil for the forest layer. I'm gonna get that treasure chest. See what's in there. Just more gold, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, next we are going to pull this turnip. I'm pretty sure I called it an onion in one of the last 2 videos. Get those coins. Those Banandium chips. They're not coins. But they're not onions. They're turnips. Alright, and then we've got 2 beavers down here. Now we're gonna head up this way. Actually, let's use a cannon to get up. That way we can just... Already got that beaver there. And our next banana is going to be... Spin my way up. Get a banana here. That's gonna give us another skill point. Alright, I see a treasure chest down there. Even though we already know where all the fossils are, we're just gonna go for it. Because it might reveal something. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hold on, let me get back up.
You found a map.
Alright, let's see where this one is. I totally forgot about that one, so we're gonna go get that one real quick. And by that one, I actually mean those 3, because there are actually 3 fossils over there. Just gonna get this updraft and fly our way over there. And then we can just fly our way back down to where we were. Okay, so next up actually isn't a fossil. Next up on the list is this hide-and-seek area. There's one fractone. You'll have to hit it with something, because it's covered in thorns, and if you try to hit it without, then you'll get hurt. We've got another one right here. And then from here, we can get this one. We got all those. Now we can get ourselves another banana. There's our hide and seek for the lair. Alright, I'm gonna head up this way. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Alright, okay. I gotta go this way. There's a beaver here. And then over this way, there's a pig. Now I'm gonna head up here for a shifty smash. That's an easy way to do it. I'm gonna get this banana with style, almost. Alright, that's everything in Rubbery Roost, so we can move on to the Eggshell Hotel Annex. We're gonna head over this way. There's a treasure chest over here. That's probably gonna reveal that fossil down there, which we'll get to eventually, but first, we're gonna hop around, bounce on this pad. We're gonna climb our way over here, and there's a banana. Now we're gonna let ourselves down. We're gonna come under here. Here's a fossil. That's a beaver. And here's another beaver over here. Oh, I don't want to do that one yet. There's a certain Bananza we don't have yet. That's gonna make one of the bananas in that Ruins challenge easier to get. But we don't have that yet, so we're just gonna move on. And this is kind of out of order on the list, but I'm just gonna grab these two fossils, because why not? And then I'm gonna grab a piece of rubber from this guy. We're gonna throw that right here. Get a banana. Alright, our next beaver is going to be between this grounded rubber platform and this rock here. It's right here. And then we're gonna come above the getaway, and we're gonna get this right here. And we're gonna grab the seed, throw it, that'll create a bridge. And there's going to be a beaver up here. We're gonna talk to this Constructone, get him to remove the rubble. That'll open another battle pad. Let's see what's in here. I think I remember. Yep, it's this one. So what you want to do here, grab the seed, throw it at the wooden crocoid. We're just gonna... We're just gonna beat him up like that. That'll do it. Got another skill point. And can we do this yet? No, we can't. That's okay. Alright, we've got one more beaver fossil and two more bananas to get in sublayer 601. So I'm just gonna fly my way down there. So fossils gonna be over here, and then we're gonna skip the sinkhole. We're gonna go beyond. And here is our fragmentone segment. for the forest layer. And what I am going to do first is I'm going to throw the seed at the wooden crocoid. Use them as a bridge. And I'm going to get these other two to follow me. Pretty sure I lost the other one, but that's okay, because we're coming back for him. Just gonna slowly get these two across, make sure they don't fall off. Alright. More challenging part is over with.
Focus.
This next part is gonna be easier. I could just get all three to form a line. Really gotta be slow here. Oh, shoot. Okay, good. That was the other one. I was so afraid that was one of the ones that was on that island with the crocoid, but thankfully it wasn't. So I'm just gonna bring those two over here. Got that one. There we go. Alright, here we are in Sublayer 602. I had to go to that getaway over there and buy this fur color and also upgrade my pants and Pauline's outfit. So obviously I went with this kind of dusty grape fur because it's fitting, because it's all purple around here. Alright, our first objective for Sublayer 602 is going to be this challenge ruins underneath this giant stump. Gonna head in here.
Do this.
Alright, so we've got the seed, but right behind me
Focus.
is a little ledge. Punch our way through. We got a hidden banana here. That's one of two hidden bananas. Alright, so first, get that one.
4 more.
And then come down here. And grab that one.
3 more.
Where to next? Down there. Okay. I know how to get that one up there. I just want to get this one first.
2 more.
So first, I want to throw this one up there. And then I want to take this one. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I don't think I thought this through. Oh well. I'm just gonna go get that one. There's another one there. Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe I can use this to get that other one? I think I might have figured out a way to do this. I can grab that one. Then I can take this one. Could I maybe take this one up to the cannon? Yeah, I can. Alright. So now I just have to go back to where that one is. Get up there. There we go. Alright. I think I figured it out. Okay.
A banana.
So we're just gonna throw it over there. That'll get us over there, no problem. Now we're gonna hop here, back into the cannon, fire our way back, get this last banana, and we're done with the pit seeds. Alright, our next banana is going to be up there. Oh, hold on. What we're gonna do is we are first going to go over there, ostrich, fly, pick up, row, fly, fly again, and banana. And we can get this fossil over here, and then I'm actually gonna go back for that crotone that's over there. There's a munchoid, I hear it. Things are gonna get more expensive the further down we get. Alright, our next two beavers are going to be somewhere in the sand. Down here.
Cool.
And I'm just gonna grab this gold, because why not? We need it, so we might as well grab it. And then our next beaver is going to be right here. We've got another beaver if we climb on top of here. And I'm just gonna get more gold, because why not? I'm gonna go in here. And remember when I said that we would need that ostrich egg bomb upgrade? Well, you're about to see why. There we go. Yeah, no kidding. I didn't even realize I hit one of them. I was just kind of, bombing all over, hoping I would hit one. Alright, what do we want to do next? We'll go with apple juice, why not? Alright, next up is better sonar. That'll come in handy. Grab this gold, because why not? If we need it, we might as well grab it. Alright, I already got that fossil. Next one is right over here. And then after getting that fossil, we are going to head over this way. Because there is a kind of a floating tree, or I guess it's not floating, I guess it's kind of... I guess it's a root that's underneath sublayer 601, but before we do that, we're gonna need to take care of these thorns here. And, well, don't get hit by them like I did. Alright, and there is actually... There's a couple fossils over here. Just want to get those real quick. Alright, we got those, so now we can fly our way up. Oh, hold on, I forgot. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I didn't. I can just fly over, and we can just climb our way here. We didn't need the seed. What's the game talking about? We don't need no seed when we've got the ostrich Bananza. Alright. What we do need, however, is this pig that's up here. Alright, so we got the pig and the banana. We are going to fly our way back down and continue our way around the sinkhole because that's where everything else is. Missed it. Would have been cool if I made it from that far, but I didn't. Seriously? There we go. Take care of that. Let's see what this is. Apple, always good. Grab that disc over there. Alright, and we don't really need to deal with all of these, so we're just gonna... Get more gold over there. Gonna head up here and grab that beaver up there. Thought I was going crazy. Just got the wrong one. Okay, and then there is a beaver over there. There's a chest. That's gonna tell us... Yep, it's just gonna tell us where the last one is. Gonna fly our way over here to grab one more banana. Just make sure that's all of them. Okay, well that's all of them for now. There's still those three that we're gonna come back for later in that one challenge course that's in the Hotel Annex. But we'll come back there after we've gotten the power-up that we need. And with that, we have all of the remaining fossils and almost all of the remaining bananas in the forest layer. And that is going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. God bless, and I'll see y'all in the next video.